Thank you, Deputy President. Well, this week marks Youth Voice in Parliament Week, and this is a wonderful initiative aimed at providing the next generation with the opportunity to feel heard in their nation's parliament on the issues that they feel passionately about. So far, it's led to 216 young Australians having their voices amplified through this parliament, and more than half of the participants said that it was their first engagement with a politician, Australian politics, or a politician. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Raise Our Voices Australia for the work that they have done to help young people, and particularly young women, to engage with politics and feel confident in doing so. This not only strengthens our democracy, but it also hopefully encourages the next generation of Australians to put up their hands and seek to represent their community in the parliament. Can I also at this time give a shout out to the Parliamentary Education Office, who do an amazing job of taking the parliament into our schools and also bringing our schools into the parliament. But this year's submission speech topic from Raise Our Voices Australia was, what do you want your community to look like in the next 10 years, and what can the next parliament do to achieve it? In answer to this, the following speech was written by Grace, a young woman from my home state in South Australia. And in Grace's own words: "My name is Grace and I am 17 years old. The scarcity of dignified employment and the shortage of specialist services in our fragmented healthcare system have had a profound impact on my family, myself and many Australians. I've had to rely on temporary steroid treatments while waiting 9 months to see a specialist. Our healthcare system frequently opts for short-term solutions without tackling the root causes of long waiting lists. This unsustainable approach affects the welfare of all Australians and must be addressed to build the ideal community I envisage for the next decade. In South Australia, we face a severe shortage of nurses, with some managing up to 6 patients simultaneously. This excessive workload endangers patient safety and prevents nurses from delivering the quality care every Australian deserves. This situation leaves me, a 17-year-old Australian, feeling hopeless, unsupported and unheard, a sentiment that extends beyond my personal experience to my entire community. Honourable Members of Parliament, I urge you to take decisive action on these critical issues in the coming years. We need increased funding to boost staffing and resources, measures to shorten waiting times for specialist care, enhanced training for healthcare professionals and expanded palliative care services. Let us work together to create a healthcare system that delivers timely, high-quality care for both patients and healthcare workers. The well-being of our families, communities and future generations depend on it. Thank you." So can I firstly congratulate Grace on her really thoughtful and thought-provoking words, and thank her for the opportunity to read her speech out in the parliament today. It was absolutely worthy of being committed to the parliamentary records of all time.